Alright guys, what's up? It's Team Kuribrohs here with Ryan Sheelan again, and what did you do here today?
I did the same thing again. I topped with goat control.
Oh boys! Go Control in 2017. How did
So
this
basically, I didn't win a game where I didn't draw this.
Fair enough, okay.
And then I played the support engine, Trickstars.
The support
And
engine.
then I played 3 of each of these, though.
Of course, yeah.
And the one
Goes
Lily
without
Bell.
saying.
Honestly, I want to play 2 because if he desires this, like you shut off so much like win conditions.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's insane.
Go food just to make like a turn 1 board, like even just decode Candina back row is like enough sometimes.
Yeah,
And
fair.
then you can make an Ingrisu, you can make Eve even. It's just a lot of futility.
Shout out to Owen Casey here.
And then we played the one-off Gamma Seal, right?
Oh, yeah,
Because we
twice,
had
yeah.
39, right? And my boy Cormac, who built the deck, helped me build the deck, I suppose. Let's not take all the credit. Cormac.
Okay, sure, yeah. Fine. I'll accept that.
I was like 39, and I needed a card. I was thinking Torrential, like Strike or Warning, and I'm like, this deals with everything that I was afraid of.
Yeah.
So basically the sleeper. Like the sleeper is the only thing I was afraid of. And like Trigate sometimes. And it also opens up the OTK with Firewall because it's 22.
Okay, cool.
And then 3 of the win condition.
Yep.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
Like I did it once or twice, but most of the time like this is enough against spirals going first, and then obviously there's the combo reincarnation.
Of course, yeah.
3 of the best hand trap. Like in a vacuum, it's just the best.
Yeah, it's ridiculous what it can
And 2 Ghost Ogres and 2 Ghost Reapers, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to open 1 of the 3-offs and 1 of these,
Fair.
or 2 of the 3-offs, or 1 of the. Like I never wanted each one of these or 2 of each of these. So I think that's the reason behind it.
Yeah. And you want to see like enough hand traps to see 2 of them? In the
Yeah,
opening
but I
hand
also
for
want to
something?
open Terraforming.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
then the
thing.
guy,
Yeah.
the win card,
Yeah.
God card.
Pretty
Shout out to
good.
Johnny Nguyen. And the spells, so the the light stage. So this card's a cool effect. You activate it, discard Ash. Or if you're Ben Ruligan, you solemn scolding it and lose the game right there.
Nice.
But it's really good because it helps you. People who set the cards to play around Trickstar or Reincarnation get really like punished a lot with this card.
Yeah, of course.
And then it's not once per turn, so it's just a Rhoda. It's a Rhoda for the engine that has Stratos, so it's self-explanatory.
Yep.
The damage is really relevant except for the OTK.
Sure.
Triple terraforming. So
Get more access to field spell.
just
access
get
to
more
Candina.
more field spells. Yeah. Triple desires, more field spells, more scapegoats.
Consistency, yeah.
3 cosmic, because magicians are like the only deck that I'm afraid of. Like if I don't open, I don't know. It's the only deck I was worried about playing into, because like I usually just set stuff scapegoat, normal licorice, and just pass against spirals, even if they have a board. Like and I just play through it.
And it's better than Twin Twister. That
Yeah, it's better than Quick Twister, and then if a lot of people like because they don't open quick fix, machine dupe, and all this kind of stuff, they kind of have to set the missions or play the assault. And so Cosmic deals with that, and it deals with the field spells in the next turns when they're trying to regroup advantage from getting lost 5 cards from their hand. And then board wipes, because I literally can't attack over anything with 19 or more attack.
Cool.
Like at all.
Fair.
And then 2 Trickstar Reincarnation, tricked again, 3 of them because I'm not awful. See, this one's German because I got it last. Card's broken. Card's broken. Like,
learned
I just
this
don't understand. It needs to go to 1.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid what I can do.
So yeah, that was my Goat Control main deck.
Nice.
There's 40 exactly.
Nice. Anybody, any goat enthusiasts here? that
Any
should,
goat, like honestly, I didn't win a game where I didn't open goats. I wouldn't change too much. Maybe the cosmics and change it right in the hand traps, because Spiral seems a lot weaker than I originally thought it was. Because
Yeah.
I couldn't play it that
So
deck.
super fragile at the moment.
Super fragile. It reminds me of DDD.
Yeah.
Some
kind
would
of
say
basically.
2017 DDD.
Some would say.
Then
some would
the
say.
extra deck, because goats give me access to basically every like monster in the deck in the game. I played a lot of like variety, so instead of going into something over and over again, I needed like situations I get out of stuff.
Yeah, fair.
But Boral was phenomenal because with the rest of the X deck, like Scapegoat's on its own is Boral Dragon.
Yeah, fair.
And it just does a lot of damage. Just sometimes summoning it's okay, but I hate summoning it when they have the opportunity to make their Boral and just win the game.
Yeah.
Firewall. So if you have Lily Bell and Licorice, you can abuse Firewall's effect to bounce to just attack them for 810 times or 1,000 with the field spell. You crash, and that's the Gamma Seal helps. So there is also opportunities where you can have him cold linked, but again, it's more for the OTK. Bomber Dragon, because it does damage, which is what I used it for the most. But if you have Reincarnation in the grave and you leave Bomber on the field, you can actually just summon back a Lily Bell or a Candina or whatever's in your grave to underneath the Bomber Dragon to basically torrential their board.
Okay, fair enough.
So like before they summon sleep, or like when you can punish people and the damage I think was really relevant today because he just deals 3,000. He's Flame Wingman.
Yeah.
And then for the 3s, Deco Talker. It's okay. It's mostly just for damage, but like Gofu, just it turns Gofu into a really good card, and it can climb up the next turn if you survive. Then Ingrisu, because Gofu and Scapegoats are really good, and then if you have Scapegoats and then maybe even a Dead Hand Trap or a Candina, you can turn into Eve and an Ingrisu, so you can draw a card and then spin a card.
Just plus.
So it's like plus, and it builds like a substantial enough board because it's.
Yeah, it's just,
you need to deal with stuff like Petrus.
Yeah.
For the 2s, I played Proxy Dragon, Ebe, and Mrs. Radiant because Scapegoat makes this. I was thinking of playing 2 of this because it's just a lot of damage if you summon 2 Scapegoats. But from I found out testing in DN, if you just summon Mrs. Radiant, 2 Link Spiders, this is a shitload of damage.
Happened to me on Throwing Book. You watched it happen to
That's
me.
like it's literally 4/9. Like that's so
Remember,
much
happened to me 2
damage.
games in a row.
That's massive.
And then 2 Link Spiders because it turns Scapegoat into basically any card because like the Boral's kind of tough to get into without the Scapegoats.
Well, the second Link Spider.
And the Link Spider, sorry. And then the 1 Holly Angel, which people like take for granted, but you really do need it whenever you have like poor hands or they have a bigger board, like just attack wise, because it gets pretty huge, and it also forces them to pop it over the things they're going to normal summon, mostly Lilybell. And then with Lilybell, it's 100 damage. It's pretty good. And then I never made this card. I used cherries against the BA player, so he couldn't pop my Bomber Dragon. And then these are basically just cherries targets: the Baguska, the Buster, and the Helix. But I can make Baguska, and I did make Baguska against the Spiral player. Kept just summoning Super Agents because he knew I couldn't get over 19. So I just summoned this and then flip Scapegoats and won the game. Honestly, Scapegoats is my win condition.
I think I take away from this video Scapegoats.
Honestly, guys, like 6 Samurai with Scapegoats.
Scapegoat.
See me next time, top 8. Not going to win though because that sounds awful. And then in the side, again, the only cards that I have problem with are cards that like pop my Beatrice Heroic and pops my field spell that like stops me playing the game, so like it stunts me. And then these, but I can't attack over these. So it's really tough, honestly. Thank God for Boral.
Oh my God.
And then the
third,
because I'm an awful player, I didn't play just 3 of everything. But it's just when I'm going second, and I'm guaranteed because I luckily enough today I played 4 Spiral, but usually I just play random stuff. Like shout out the Cosmos, BAs, Pendulum Sorcerer deck, like not even Magicians, like Christ. And then for going second, Twin Twister, it goes in against basically everything. It's good in the mirror too because it gets cards in the grave and not on your banish pile, and it gives you like cards to use.
Fair.
Strike when I'm going first. Evenly Matched didn't come, so I'd probably just play Evenly Matched instead of this because it just got MST'd.
Sure.
Twin Twister.
Cool.
It was awful. Didn't activate it once and I did lost. So triple D barrier for Magicians. Mostly for the invoke stuff, actually. That deck's kind of scary because it goes first and then you lose. And then this was really bad against BA, don't play it. And then triple Heavy Storm Duster because it punishes people who try to set cards before they get reincarnation. And then it also deals with triple anti-spell, 1 Imperial Order, which Brad put me through earlier.
Didn't have a monster, fuck off.
Summoned a Torrential Tribute, because I wanted a card that I could side in that's good against established boards. So I could like normal Candina, Torrential, add a card, reincarnation stuff back, or normal Lilybell attack and then go up stuff. And then just setting it when you're going first is okay.
Yeah.
But I felt it's like one of the better traps for going first or second.
Sure, that makes sense. Any changes made to the deck?
Honestly, I had like lots of fun with the deck. I'd say I'd try and squeeze a Alkahist. I can't say the card. Cash Magician, and don't play this card. The card sucks. And side I put Dante in here, so you don't have 3 Dead Reapers in your hand.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to Scapegoats. The blue one's my favorite. Shout out to Cormac for helping me make the deck. Literally last minute last night, as usual. Shout out to Ola for the Scapegoat tokens. Shout out to my boss for letting me off today, and I really do play Yu-Gi-Oh every weekend. I'm sorry.
Hopefully they don't watch this.
Shout out to One Card Danglong and Team Kuribrohs.
Fair. Alright, appreciate it. So this is Team Kuribrohs here with Ryan Sheelan, Vlad Baranowski, and pretty much everybody from WAF and 1CD.
Shout outs to WAF.
Oh, in here.
WAF, obviously.
Frankie in the background,
Shout out
always
the top
here.
4 being 3 Trickstars.
Irish
Spirals are
man.
the best deck.
Oh, I love it.
One
Fantastic.
betting of this.
So yeah, Team Kuribrohs here with third place Ryan Sheelan signing it.